In his book Atomic Habits, James Clear popularized a powerful idea. If you get just 1% better every day, by the end of a year, you'll be 37 times better than when you started. On the flip side, if you're not moving forward, chances are you're getting 1% worse each day. And over time, that leads to almost zero progress. That math really makes you stop and think, doesn't it? It makes all of us want to be that little bit better every single day to chase steady growth. But what does being 1% better really mean? And how can you actually apply that to your own life in a practical way? Well, today I'll share 7 small habits you can start right now to improve yourself just 1% each day. They're not complicated, and if you stick with them, you'll start noticing real changes faster than you think. Habit 1. Don't hit the snooze button. This is the first battle of your day, and if you win it, you've already started strong. When the alarm goes off, if you get up right away, that's a small but powerful victory. But if you hit snooze, you've already lost your first challenge. And let's be honest, it's an unfair fight, right? You have to make that decision in your most vulnerable moment, half asleep, trying to figure out what planet you're on. It's easy to do what feels easy. Just hit snooze, maybe even a few times. But here's the truth. Whether it's 5 minutes or 2 extra hours, hitting snooze is a habit that makes you 1% worse. It chips away at your self-discipline and your confidence. You start your day behind schedule, rushing, skipping breakfast, already stressed. One small bad choice leads to more bad choices, so stop that negative 1% cycle. Get up when the alarm rings. That tiny moment of discipline sets the tone for the rest of your day and connects perfectly with the next habit. Habit 2. Start your morning without your phone for the first 2 hours after you wake up. Don't touch your phone. Turn off your alarm at 1 and then put it away. No social media, no emails, no news, no background videos. Act as if your phone doesn't even exist for those first 2 hours. If you've never done this before, it will surprise you. You'll start your day calmer, more focused, and with more time than you ever realized you had. The moment we pick up our phones in the morning, our focus is gone. We start scrolling, comparing, reacting, and our brain gets flooded with cheap dopamine before the day even begins. But if you resist that urge, you'll see a huge difference. You'll feel in control of your morning, not the other way around. And trust me, this simple change can transform your entire day. Sometimes we think improvement has to be complicated or time-consuming, but often it's as simple as leaving your phone in another room. That's a real 1% improvement. Habit 3. Create instead of just consuming. Throughout your day, pay attention to everything you consume. And I don't just mean food. You consume videos, books, courses, clothes, even ideas. Now ask yourself, what's one thing I could start creating instead of just consuming? Maybe you've spent years consuming content about personal growth, fitness, finance, or entrepreneurship. You've learned a lot, so why not use that knowledge to create something? Start small. Spend 5 or 10 minutes a day brainstorming, writing, recording, designing. You could create a guide, a course, a video, even a simple post sharing what you've learned. Don't worry about quick results. Just by creating, you're already ahead. You're becoming a producer in a world full of consumers. And here's the truth. The more you create, the more opportunities you open up to earn money. If you want to increase your income, you need to create value. So look at what you already love to consume, figure out what you're good at, and start building something around it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just start. That's how you'll grow. 1% at a time. Habit 4. Multiply your knowledge. This one is simple but powerful. Always carry a book with you. Most successful people share this trait. They're constant learners. If you already read regularly, great. Keep a book within easy reach so you can read more often. If you don't, this one habit can help you start. Personally, I keep my current book where I'll see it, open to the page I stopped at. That little trick makes it easier to pick up and read a few pages anytime. You can even replace your phone time with reading time. If your phone is next to you, you'll use it. But if a book is next to you, you'll read it. Do that 2 or 3 times a day, every day, and over months and years, That becomes dozens of books read, all because you made reading easy. You can also apply this to podcasts or audiobooks. Listen while you drive, clean, or walk. I personally like listening to podcasts in other languages to learn faster. The key here? Learn something new every single day. Habit 5. Do nothing. Yes, you heard me right. Every day take 5 minutes to do absolutely nothing. No phone, no music, no work. Just breathe, sit, and be present. It sounds ridiculously simple, but very few people do it. Our minds are constantly racing from one task, one screen, one distraction to the next. When was the last time you sat down and just thought? The goal here is to learn how to calm your mind. Even now, if I'm stressed during work, I stop for 5 minutes. Close my eyes, breathe, and think of nothing. It's like pressing a reset button. Try it. You'll realize how hard it actually is to quiet your mind, but if you practice it daily, you'll feel more focused, more centered, and more in control. It's a small, simple habit, but it can completely reset your energy and attention when you need it most. Habit 6. Take control of your money. Like it or not, money is one of the main pillars of life, and personal growth and financial growth go hand in hand. To take control of your money, you only need to focus on 2 things: what you earn and what you spend. We already talked about increasing your income by creating instead of only consuming. That's one side of it. The other side is your spending. Most people hear the same advice. Save 10%, cut your coffee, stop spending on small things. But that's a scarcity mindset. Instead, focus on growing your income while being intentional with your spending. Learn to invest, track your money. Start simple. Know where your money goes. Write it down. Even if you earn very little, develop the habit now. Because if you can't manage $1,000, you won't manage $10,000. I used to track every expense in an Excel sheet, even when it was just small amounts. That habit stuck with me, and now I know exactly how much I can spend, save, and invest every month. Don't wait until you have more money to start managing it. People who build wealth do it because they learned how to handle money from the start. So spend time every day learning how to earn more and manage better. That's a real 1% improvement. Habit 7. Use a timer to focus better. If you want to improve your productivity and focus, start using a timer. There's a method called the Pomodoro technique, where you work in focused blocks of 40 to 50 minutes and then take a 5 to 10 minute break. Our brains can only stay fully focused for that long, so these small breaks help us reset and recharge. You can use your phone's timer, but honestly, I recommend using a separate timer. Because if you open your phone, you'll end up scrolling on Instagrams or TikTok. Having a dedicated timer removes that temptation, and you can use your breaks for something that actually helps, like stretching, meditating, or reading a few pages of your book. This habit alone can make you twice as productive without working longer hours. These 7 small habits: getting up when the alarm rings, avoiding your phone in the morning, creating learning, resting your mind, managing your money, and working with focus, might seem small individually, but together they'll transform you. That's the power of becoming 1% better every day. If you got value from this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and check out the 2 videos I've linked here. One on personal growth and another on money management. Thanks for watching, and remember, progress is built 1% at a time. See you in the next one.